Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy D Max. So let's talk. All right. So Jake Paul, very classy move by this young man. You know, it's hard to not like him sometimes because while he's obnoxious, he does some pretty awesome things. And so what I'm talking about right now is the fact that Jake Paul took a portion of his purse, about $1 million or more of his purse, and he split it up amongst all of the fighters on the undercard. Now that was a very classy move. I'm pretty sure they appreciated it and we appreciate it as well. But I also added, could that be a indirect jab to Dana White? Because he's definitely been on Dana White's head lately, and he's even went as far as to say he would knock Dana White out, and just kind of trolling him. This is what he's really good at, and so to see this happening right now, and salute to Miss Serrano, who had a decisive victory in her fight. But yeah, Jake's definitely a good marketing guy. He's definitely got a strategy, and he can go far as promotions and things like that. Maybe he should think about that. I don't know how serious he is about his boxing career because I've also seen reports where he posted that he was retired. But that would be funny if he promised Tyron Woodley a rematch if he gets the tattoo and then he goes and retires on him. Now, that would be hilarious. That would be the ultimate troll right there, but I digress. Um, so yeah, back to it though. Maybe he should think about being in promotions, fight promotions, because he definitely has an understanding of what it takes to get the crowd into it and make people want to see the fights. So he would be very lucrative in that area, and it will get rid of that era of the Don King and the Bob Arum and all of those guys that have just done boxers and fighters so wrong, Dana White included. I think this would be a dope strategy if he did. That would be so amazing. And this would be the amazing setup for that. But he's too young right now. I understand he's young. He wants to do a lot of other things. But if that was something that he would definitely get into and sow some time into, that is something that the fight industry needs all the way across the board from boxing to MMA. They need good promotion, and a fair wage for what they do for the people. So hats off to you, Jake Paul, once again. That was a really classy thing that you did, and it was also a great trolling move in the same instance. So hats off to you. Salute. And we'll be looking forward to the next fight. I don't know who that would be for him, and it's going to come down to how much it's going to generate because there's a message within these fights that are taking place, and I don't know if everybody see the message that is being sent, that no longer is the oppressor, and I'm talking about the industry, the elites. No longer will they have a monopoly on the promotions and the value of the entertainers. This is something that's been in effect since the beginning of entertainment in this country, and it being commercialized and being utilized the way it has. This has always been the story. It's always been the top, the owners, the elite they have the power and they have all the leverage, and the entertainers basically generate billions for them for peanuts. And now this time is coming through now, and it's saying that time is over. No more of the exploiting these fighters and giving them peanuts for their hard work and their effort. They're the ones who went out and put all of the effort into becoming what they became, not the promoters, but the promoters are making all of the money. So that era is changing. I'm so glad that era of boxing is changing, and that is what Jake Paul is doing. I hope he considers getting into promotions so that these athletes will have somewhere fair to go to. um, yeah, that's all I really have to say about that, man. This is your boy D Mac. You know what I say. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but the word can always heal you. I'm out.